Hi everybody, my name is Dee Burks and this is Retirement Rescue, but I'm going to do a little catch-up video as to kind of what's been going on life-wise and business-wise and all that good stuff. First I'm going to show you a little bit of snow. 2 hours yesterday, so I was able to get some really pretty snow. Gracie was ambivalent about the snow. My last healer, Charlie, she really loves snow. Gracie's less thrilled with it because we don't go out and play golf ball when it's like this. So she was not super thrilled. We did not play golf ball yesterday, but she got to play today. So it's all good. Some of you have asked or put comments as to now that I've moved and I'm much more settled, what's kind of going on? Well, some of the things I'm doing is I'm putting some of my old fiction books on audio. I'm going to be doing the sequels to those books here shortly, and so I wanted to get the audio versions out. So I've been working on that, and that's been a really good experience. But it being the holiday season, it's been pretty rough. This is the firsts without my brother. Many of you know he passed away earlier this year. And it's been pretty rough, I'll be honest. It's not been super awesome at all. But, you know, we're getting through it, and that's good. One of the other things that I have done is I have started here locally, you know, I always had a marketing business to a certain extent. I was helping businesses and authors, all my international authors from my publishing business, to market themselves as small businesses. And so I started doing that here locally because I changed states and moved back to Texas. I couldn't use my same business name, wasn't available here in Texas. So I had to change the name. It's called Caprock Content Caprock Content Consultants. It'd be awesome if I knew the name of it now, wouldn't it? But it's caprockcontent.com. I just put up a little beginner website for right now, and I'll add more to it. But I'm doing social media management, advertising, that kind of thing for local businesses, and that's been going really, really well. I joined a BNI group. That's a business networking group. Many of you know what that is, but for those of you who don't, it's a really structured networking group of business people. And that has been wonderful. It's gotten me out. It's gotten me really reconnected to the community because, as many of y'all know, I lived here for over 20 years before I went to the mountains for a little bit. And so I still know a lot of people, a lot of business people here in Amarillo. And so I started reconnecting with them, and this networking group has been wonderful as far as getting out and meeting people and feeling like a part of the community again. So that's been great. So I'm looking forward to doing great things with that this next year. That's awesome. But I think all of us, especially those who have lost someone, are always looking for that little bright spot in the holidays. I did decorate a little bit, not a lot. I didn't want to go overboard. But at the same time, I felt pretty festive. As far as, you know, watching my normal Christmas movies and the things I normally do. So that's been good. And one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about that it also goes on during the holidays, and it went on last year, are Christmas cards. I belong to a Facebook group that's about canning, and we do a Christmas card exchange where people send Christmas cards to each other. We have a list. And they include a recipe. In fact, this basket up here, some people have wondered about this basket. These are last year's cards, and yes, I kept them all. But this year, the cards have started to come in. And you know, it is amazing how much, what a mood lifter that is. Because these are cards from strangers, and they each include a little gift of a recipe of some kind. And so I thought it would be fun if I got 4 of these yesterday. Whoop, 4. And I thought it would be fun if I opened these and shared with you how much fun these are. If you can belong to one of these sorts of exchange, doesn't matter what the group is, they are so worth it. So I'm going to open a few of these, and we're gonna see what I got. This one's from Dina in Moore, Oklahoma. And Dina sent me, let's see what she sent. Recipe for a pineapple dream pie. Some of y'all have had that before. As well as Ting-a-ling cookies. These cookies are peanut butter, butterscotch chips, chow mein noodles, and salted peanuts. They are a crunchy, salty mix. I'm going to have to try those. That sounds yummy. Thank you, Dina. The next one I am going to open is from Renee in Lake Preston, South Dakota. These come from all over the country, all over the world. I get a lot of international ones too. And Renee sent me Sally Ann cookies. Ooh, and bacon jam. I have done several bacon jams over the year, and let me tell you, they are so freaking yummy. I love bacon jam. I just love it, love it, love it. So thank you, Renee, for that. And the next one we're going to do is from Kelly in Canton, Michigan. And let's see what Kelly sent us. Okay, she sent us a recipe for, ooh, pickled peaches. I have never had pickled peaches. Some of y'all can tell me if you have or not. That's interesting. I love peaches, and I can peaches a lot. Some of y'all have seen my canned peaches, but I've never done pickled peaches. So if you have done pickled peaches, let me know. I'm curious to know. And also, oh, cocoa syrup. It's a homemade cocoa syrup that you can keep in the fridge, just like Hershey's Quick, which is awesome. Well, that's pretty cool, I think. Thank you, Kelly. South Dakota. And the last one I'm going to open is from Sandy in Brazoria, Texas. Yay, Texas. And let's see what she sent us. She sent us, ooh, this is a recipe called Chicken Fabulous. Chicken Fabulous. And it deals, let's see, rotisserie chicken, tomatoes, Italian seasoning, Asiago cheese, Parmesan. Oh, yum. Yum. I believe this sounds like the Marry Me chicken a little bit, or maybe the Amish chicken. But this is a pasta and chicken dish is what it is. And it sounds delicious. So I'm going to have to try some Chicken Fabulous. She has sun-dried tomatoes, but y'all know me. I'm probably going to put like Rotel in it because I love a little spice. So, but I'll have to try that out. But during this time, if you can belong to something like this, as little as it is this is such a small thing. But it is so nice to get a little pick-me-up at the mail every single day during the holidays. And this particular group is really good about really sending cards. And there are thousands of people in this group. And so you can see last year, that was last year's cards, so that was quite a few. And they all have recipes in them. And that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Kept me busy all January last year trying out different recipes. And I'm sure it will this year too. So anyway, that is my little catch up on what's going on. Working on my books, doing my marketing company, and then also having some fun with some Christmas cards and keeping those holiday blues at bay. So I'll be back with another update next month. I only do these updates once a month. And of course, this is going to go on Patreon first. And then it will go over on my YouTube channel here in a couple of weeks. But I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season.